A lot of you guys are really hopped up about these new TDS spray bottles. It's a pretty good pivot in case you don't want a foam cannon, maybe you want a spray bottle. 17-ish days ago, we started the test before I headed to Canton, Ohio to see my good friends at PDP. We decided at that point that we're gonna move away from not only just this sprayer head, but this entire bottle and make something ourselves. The first thing we wanted to do was to test that original dip tube that they sent us. We have the solvent. Because this is a very slippery product, is it looks like that little ball, it just fell off. The tube is pretty clear, not in a good place, it's gummy bear type of material. Now, a dip tube that's on the market, that's that Ascent one. It's a cloudy mess. Very, very sticky, but the good thing is that weight on the bottom still connected. And we knew that the tube that we had was even an upgrade on that. Let's also see what this product looks like sitting in a pretty powerful solvent. That weight has slipped off, not something that you wanna see. Here's our sprayer. Pretty big differences here. One thing I like about it is the elongated neck. This is what's called a 28-400 connection. These bottles actually call for a 28-410 connection, and that's why you'll always see those gaps there. If you have these bottles and you want us to also make the sprayer that'll connect to these and get rid of that gap, you can do that too, but ours will be universally available for this bottle too. You just have a gap because this is a solvent. Our tube is still got some of that gumminess, just being super transparent. Our ball is still connected, which is a good sign. All those other tubes, and they failed, where it looks like this one did not. Let's see if it still sprays. I'd say that's a pretty big win. The real test, acid. Pretty corroded, pretty much gummified, and that ball did finally fall off. I'm gonna look and see if we can remedy that. When I checked for this several weeks ago, we noticed that check valve right there had completely corroded and turned black within that first 7 days. And then there's the weighted ball down there, had caused some discoloration in the water. We're not at a final product yet. Obviously, I'm not happy it fell off, but if you're leaving it in there for 20 days, not great. We are testing these things to failure. Here's something that we've brought in since we noticed that the ball had some corrosion. It's gonna be these ceramic weighted balls. These are custom to us. All those other mechanisms, for the most part, they're from baby bottles. You can buy them in bulk from overseas. They're not made in America. They're made in a factory. These right here are not as common. They're very, very expensive and high end. So we are gonna start some testing with those. And once we're done with this process, you guys are gonna see all this release, and we're gonna have one of the best systems on the market. What we've done to remedy the check valve situation is, and that was a steel bead, that is now going to be ceramic. And that's honestly the best we can do. Those will be on the market here within 30 to 40 days. That's the update, guys. I love you guys. Peace.